the right way and the wrong way.
Well, right. This one mechanic at our shop keeps, every time he touches one of my trailers, the leveling valve was installed wrong. It's a one-way valve. It either works or it doesn't.
Wasn't he the one that said it was fit backwards, and then you had to bring it back in to have it put in the correct way? You know, what we call the right way?
I swear I don't know. I had to have him adjust the height because the height was too low.
Oh, okay.
And there was no suspension travel left.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
Every time he flutzes with my trailer, the ride is just awful after he's done.
Well, yeah, probably got the valve too high again.
No, it's low. He never does it high enough.
Oh, it doesn't do it high enough, huh?
The suspension sits too low.
Isn't there a rod that you can adjust to adjust that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get under there.
I mean, that was the problem with mine.
I don't know how you install it. Like every time he says the leveling valve was installed incorrectly. What does it mean? This only goes in one way. And as far as I know, you guys were the last ones to put one on here. So how was it installed incorrectly?
I don't know. Sounds like a question you'll have to ask.
I did ask him one time, and he explained it to me. And the way he explained it made no sense. Because he's not good at explaining stuff. So he's like showing me the valve. And he's like, well, this side and this side, and it was hooked up to here. And I'm like, when I went and took the trailer to a different place, and I asked the guy, because he was the trailer service manager at a place we use a lot called Blaine Brothers. They're in Clearwater. I said, what happens if you hook up a leveling valve incorrectly? He said, it doesn't work. I said, well, what does that mean? He says, the suspension won't inflate. I was like, so that means that if the leveling valve isn't hooked up correctly, the suspension won't work. He said, yes. Said, okay. So explain to me why my mechanic keeps fixing my leveling valve when the suspension works just fine.
I think the county roadman wrote a song about that. My mechanic.
Yeah, I know.
Anyhow, should we, kick things off?
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, right off a cliff.
My mechanic thinks I'm stupid. Got me sitting here again. Says it's something with the gasket, but he ain't picked up a wrench.
Welcome again to another episode of Drake and the Maestro. Almost relevant and almost I don't know what else. I have no idea. I got nothing.
Almost coherent again.
Almost. I'll tell you what though, the hand lotion incident thing is still dragging on. I'm healing up slowly.
The lotioning continues. It's a real Buffalo Bill kind of situation here.
Oh yes.
It rubs the lotion on its skin.
I think in this case you need to stop putting the lotion on its skin because you're really harshing the mellow here.
Oh yeah, well I really twisted myself up. That was bad, and I'm still when you go take a tour of the pretzel factory, you're not supposed to climb into the machine. That was what I did wrong. I'll remember that for next time.
You're not Mr. Burns. You're not made of Laffy Taffy.
Yeah. So in the healing, I got myself a hepatic cushion for the wheelchair, seat cushion. That
sounds vaguely dirty.
It will be when I'm done with it.
Well, I know that.
It has electronics in it and an air pump, and it keeps moving.
And it begs for mercy on a nightly basis.
Not just nightly, daily, nightly, and every. No, okay. And it begs. It
begs. Kill me.
And it
moves you around. It keeps you from getting the bed sores.
Right, correct. Yeah, from the pressure sores, and it inflates different air pockets and then deflates them and moves around, which is kind of cool. But it's got everything's got an app, right? Everything has an app, which is kind of nice because you can adjust the amount of pressure.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I disagree.
I mean, they could just give you a simple remote control that has the two sliders, pressure up, pressure down, frequency of pressure changing, how quick it rotates, what the interval is. The little hand remote, that would be nice, but that's money. You can just have an app, right?
Right, and, which you design once and then update forever, and then eventually you update it out of
existence. Yeah, but I want to know what I want to know. Oh, and I think why anyway. But I want to know why every app, every device, everything that has a Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, why is it has to have my GPS, right? Why?
Yeah, my seat cushion doesn't need my GPS. It's not going anywhere.
Right. I mean, my butt doesn't need to tell the cushion. I mean, come on.
It's taking a topographical map of your butt.
Right. I mean, maybe it's because they're
a heat map or something.
maybe they're considering my backside as some kind of hazardous material, and they need to track it because, you know, we need to know where it is just in case there's an explosion. But
yes, it's like it's like Hammond, Indiana. It is your backside. It is also a Superfund site.
I don't understand. No, I do understand. Well, I wish I could understand. I think I can. I think I do. The Bluetooth controller for the adventure van that turns on all the auxiliary stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
the one that has a mind of its own.
Correct. I've now tamed that, so it behaves itself, but it's angry. Well,
Bluetooth controller.
The biggest issue with that is it needs the GPS, so it doesn't work right without GPS turned on.
Yeah.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater, it obtains a difference or deviation. The guidance subsystem uses deviations to generate corrective commands to drive the missile from a position where it is to a position where it isn't.
Right. Why does the auxiliary power controller or my hepatic seat cushion, or why does the app
for people's fridge need a GPS location? Like,
correct.
Oh, you're near the store. You should go buy food. You know what? I know that. That's why I'm by the store. It's all. I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on for a minute.
All right. Tinfoil.
Strap in, folks. So you've seen those. This is going to start with a little bit of explanation. I don't know if you've seen them, but Mrs. Drake has seen those little digital price tags. They kind of look, they're like flat, like they're screens, right? They're like pressure screens. It's a special type of LCD, but they're digital price tags, right? And so the reason that everything wants your GPS is what they're eventually going to start doing is person-specific pricing.
Right.
So that it knows what aisle you're standing in and what section of that aisle you're standing in, so it can adjust the price based on your purchasing habits and your income. And so it will adjust prices up and down. So people that have more money, that more income, the prices will actually go up. And then when you walk away, let's say you make $200,000 a year and I make $50,000 a year, right? You walk up to buy a jar of pickles and it's $10 for you. And then you walk away and I walk up to buy the same jar of pickles, but it's only $2 for me.
Yeah. So you'll be buying all my pickles then for me. Thank you.
Right, which is what's going to happen. It's going to create an underclass of remote shoppers.
Well, what about the guy who's got his phone in a go dark bag then, you know?
I don't know. I think that it'll probably just error out, so it won't know what to price it at, so it'll just have a blank screen.
Or just a baseline price, who knows? Yeah,
it'll be like a midline price. It's part of the reason that I don't take my phone with me everywhere I go.
Right. No, I have my phone. Can I admit this? Well, it's out of warranty. I guess it doesn't matter. My phone's rooted, so I've gone in with the GPS and screwed with it anyway, because nobody needs to know exactly where I am. Which does make
the thing says precise location, and yet it can't find me on a road while I'm going down the road. Like, precise location, my ass.
Well, do you know what? Well, okay, retired IT guy and tinfoil hat on right here, right now. Because I have looked into this. When I said I didn't understand, it means what I really mean to say is I do understand and I do know, and I don't understand why people go along with it. The precise location uses recorded Wi-Fi and Bluetooth locations from these apps that are collecting and harvesting your GPS. That's why my Bluetooth, that's why my seat cushion and my TV all need GPS. That's why they all want it. I deny it to them, but they want it because they're basically, Google is mining all the and probing. Like, if you walk around, your phone is probing every Wi-Fi location it can find, even if your Wi-Fi is turned off, and then coordinating where you are in your GPS and reporting that all back and reporting that back to Google. So now Google has developed a map of where all the Wi-Fi hotspots are. I mean, private and public, all of them. And so that's how it determines precise location, by not just the GPS, by looking and seeing what hotspots are around you and then triangulating. It also uses more satellites, and it uses a different thing for precise and whatever. But it's bad. And what makes it worse now, Walmart has purchased LG, right? So if you go to LG.
Oh, like the electronics manufacturer?
Yeah.
Are they Korean?
No, you got me. I don't know. Oh, they're Walmart now.
Well, they're Korean or they're either Korean or Japanese. I don't remember. They're Asian of some sort.
Well, of course they are. If you go to Wally World now, you'll find that the Walmart branded televisions or LGs are incredibly inexpensive. And my neighbor was over here. He's like, "Oh, looking for a TV. There's a 80-inch for like $300." I'm like, "Yeah, and you know how you're going to pay the rest of it? You have to have. Well, it's worse. You have to have a Walmart like subscription in the TV. You have to sign up. So unless you sign up to the Walmart thing, you can't even unlock the TV to view it. I bought this thing. Right. So you have to unlock it, and you have to put it on the internet, and you have to unlock it. You have to set up an account.
There was a book like 50 years ago.
Yeah.
That was You'll Own Nothing and Be Happy.
Yeah, that's the whole Klaus, whatever his name is, over there. Yeah.
The book manifesto. Research paper, whatever.
And they're pushing on it hard right now. And so, like HP printers, if you get a network-enabled HP printer now, you cannot. Gosh. It's the same thing. You have to sign up with an HP
also,
account.
You can't print anything unless you have all the inks. Like, I just want to print black and white. Sorry, but I'm out of cyan. It's like, but I'm not trying to print in cyan.
Right. Cut the cyan-colored wire. What? What color is that?
It's like a bluish white.
It's blue. Why don't you just say blue? Well, don't cut the magenta. Magenta. It's like how the bomb squad keeps blowing stuff up.
Printers have 3 colored cartridges. They have blue. They have cyan, right? Magenta, and then yellow.
Right. I mean, yellow doesn't get a special name. It can't they do something like goldenrod or
dandelion or something? It's just yellow.
Something yellow. Yeah. That's very
paint my walls and anyway.
Scratch my ears and call me Sparky. Yeah. So that was it. I was just getting it was just another IT challenge as I'm setting up my wheelchair cushion and it's like, oh, you need your GPS? You need your precise location. Why? You gonna call in a strike? What's going on?
Have you heard
the TV? My TV complains that it can't get GPS or Wi-Fi. Every now and again, it throws a fit.
Connect me. No.
So I just shake the router, which is sitting right next to it. And I go, well, here's the router. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Give it the dog. You want the stick that I have, but I'm not going to let you have it.
Yeah. Yep. No, I just put the TV on a new stand too. So I'm thinking it was I thought it got hopeful that maybe I'm going to get GPS and I'm going to get Wi-Fi.
Maybe now he'll love me.
Right. Because I put
it's like buying your battered wife a dress. Oh, maybe now he'll love me.
And on that disappointment, it's time to go for today.
Oh.
Yep. Oh yeah, these podcasts are short. Yeah, they're not very long. Until I can get healed up, because I just can't sit in front of the computer and edit.
I'll have this melted down into a vinyl statue of Conway Twitty.
Yeah, well, you just slide yourself out under the door while you're at it.
Yeah.
If you need to reach us, you can reach us at DrakeAndMaestro@Outlook.com. That's DrakeAndMaestro@Outlook.com. We're on X at Drake and Maestro. Tune in next time when the Maestro says...
I'm going to go sing a song like a dishwasher.
Thanks for listening, especially you out there in the military and at the Russian listening post. We know you're still listening. Thank you.
We know you crave it. Thank you.
Until next time, adios.
Adios.
Arrivederci. Hasta la vista.
Adios.
Adios, muchachos, caballeros de la vida. You get out of here. Strange, he left by the balcony.
Yeah, have you heard the dishwashers? They sing a little song when they're done. The washing machines do it too. Washers and dryers.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's specifically Sam. Yeah, it's like specifically Samsung. It's actually a classical piece. It's like da 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 da.
Yeah, why not? Have the Waymo taxis do that.
Yeah, they play a little song when they open the door. Listen, if I'm going to be controlled by the robot overlords, I at least want them to be cheerful about it.
So yes, you cheerful overlords. That'd be a good thing.
Yeah. Benevolent, cheerful overlord is fine.
Wow.
The funniest version of that I've seen is that there was a string quartet like practicing in someone's kitchen in Japan, and like their dishwasher must have been running, like just doing their dishes, and it stops in the middle of their practice. Like it's done in the middle of their practice, so it plays the little song, right, which interrupts their practice. So they just start playing the song with the dishwasher.
Why not?